Hey girls, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be reading today. I did promise you Danny and the Dinosaur, and this is my book that I've been reading. There are, how many pages? 749 pages. This one's taken a little long. Anyway, I just want to show you that I'm reading too. So here's Danny and the Dinosaur. And by the way, this is coming to the house. You should be getting it Monday. And then you can read it too when you watch this recording. So this is Danny and the Dinosaur. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. Dinosaurs. Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I'm sorry they are not real, said Danny. It would be nice to play with a dinosaur, and I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Can you? said Danny. Let's go, said Danny. A policeman started at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. Look, he's stopping for the light, and it's red. Bow wow, said a dog. He thinks you're a car, said Danny. Go away, dog. We are not a car. I can make noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stores with his long tail. Some people were waiting for a bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said a lady. Danny and the dinosaur went all over town and had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at the ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat? I can swim, said the dinosaur. Toot, toot, went the boats. Toot, toot, went Danny and the dinosaur. Oh, what a lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what it says? Please keep off. They both had ice cream instead. That's better. Let's go to the zoo and see the animals, said Danny. Everybody came running to see the dinosaur. Nobody stayed to see the lions. Nobody stayed to see the elephants. Nobody stayed to see the monkeys. And nobody stayed to see the seals, giraffes, or hippos either. They all wanted to see the dinosaur. Please go away so the animals will get looked at, said the zoo man. Let's find my friends, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on a dinosaur, said a child. Maybe he'll give us a ride. May we have a ride? Asked the children. I'd be delighted, said the dinosaur. Hold on tight, said Danny. He's giving all the kids a ride. Look at that. They're all on his back. Around and around the block ran the dinosaur, faster and faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, said the kids. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over on your back? Asked the children. That's easy, said the dinosaur. He's smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Let's play hide and seek, said the children. How do you play it? Said the dinosaur. We hide and you try to find us, said Danny. The dinosaur covered his eyes. All the children ran to hide. The dinosaur looked and looked, but he couldn't find the children. "I give up," he said. Now it was the dinosaur's turn to hide. The children covered their eyes. He's kind of hard to hide. The children hid behind a house. The children found him. "Brush your teeth every day." He was right behind this big sign. He hid behind a sign, but the children found him there. He hid behind a big gas tank. The children found him. They found him again and again. "I guess there's no place for me to hide," said the dinosaur. "Let's make believe we can't find him," Danny said. "Where can he be? Where is that dinosaur? Where did he go? We give up," said the children. "Here I am," said the dinosaur. "The dinosaur wins," said the children. "We couldn't find him. He fooled us." "Hooray for the dinosaur," the children said. "Hooray." It got late and the other children left and Danny and the dinosaur were alone. "Well, goodbye," Danny said to the dinosaur. "Can't you come and stay with me?" said Danny. "Well, no," said the dinosaur. I've had a good time, the best I've had in 100 million years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there." "Oh," said Danny. "Well, goodbye." Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight. Then he went home alone. "Oh, well," thought Danny, "we don't have room for a pet that size anyway, but we did have a wonderful day." So that was a good book, right? I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to read probably something with a train, but let me know if you have any other ideas. Thanks, and I love you guys. Bye.